Okay, so the problem we're having with the Moab is that it is coming off of the core very early on, and what happens is the print will stop midstream, and the printer will say cannot eject paper. It gives it an eject error because it can't find the tension on the roll. That is with the Epson P9570. And Moab resolved this, Legion Moab resolved this by putting tape on the rolls, but they have decided to go back to not putting tape on the rolls, leaving us with this huge problem because right now we're doing these 6-foot prints, as you can see over here, and when they stop midstream, that's kind of a problem because you'll have a 3, 4, 5 foot misprint on a 44-inch roll of paper. So what we've decided we're going to do here is, after the first print on each roll, because in the beginning the roll is too tight to get down in there, but after you do one print, and hope you don't get a misprint on the first one, you'll get this. So what you do here is take some wood glue and put it on a spatula like this. Okay. Okay. And what we're going to do, I don't know if you can see it in there, is get this little space right there. Shove the spatula down into the roll, and I'm going to glue that to the roll. And we've been trying to tape it, and I'm going to put a little piece of tape here just so that it pulls tight next to the core and dries well. But the tape has been coming off. It's not enough to hold it. So what we're doing is that. And now that's going to dry up in there, and it should. Now what I think we've done here is, if you were to tape this too much, and if you were to tape the paper on too much, sometimes what happens at the end of the roll is that the printer will keep printing, but it can't drag the paper through anymore, and it doesn't know that, and so it will keep printing over and over and over again in the same spot, and you'll just get this blob of ink dripping down. So what we're trying to do here is glue it just enough so that it holds on and then tears the paper off at the end. And we know with the tape as well that what happens is that the tape will get torn off at the very end. But this isn't very sticky tape, so it's hard tape. So it won't get caught in the printer. And we'll wait a few hours, and then we'll be able to put this back into the printer. And that's how we're fixing the Moab paper, so that we can use it on the P9570. Thank you. So there's the moment of truth. We're going to see if this pulls off, and look at that, it's doing it just like I had predicted. It's doing exactly what we wanted it to do, and that is to rip the paper off of the core without stopping printing. That's exactly what it's doing. We've glued it just enough so that the paper is now getting ripped off the core, and it doesn't stop the print. The last prints are going to work correctly. We haven't drug any tape to the printer, and the paper is not coming off of the core at the very and causing misprints. Bingo.